Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia and today we have a special video with a special guest. This is my dad, my papa, Sergey.
Hi guys.
He wants to start his own YouTube channel about fishing, and I think it should be a good trial for him, and he will try to make ASMR with me today. What are we gonna do? What kind of ASMR are we gonna make?
So firstly I will explain one kind of fishing baits I have in my box today, and there will be second part is a real fishing. I will try to catch some fish today.
He already caught a small pike off camera. I will add it later.
Before we had some short time trial, I was lucky to catch one small pike. If later on I will catch nothing, so
at least
one way.
But this one is not really about fishing. It's about ASMR. It's about like a year ago, I guess I made a video with Russian trigger words, and I said marmushka was one of them. Marmushka means like a fish bait, and there is one guy in my comments who's asking hi for marmushka ASMR every time. So I hope you are very happy today because I make this marmushka ASMR like basically for you. So what kind of marmushkas do we have?
At the end, I will demonstrate what marmushka is.
Okay.
So I have it in my box, but I will keep it until the end.
Okay.
This will be
big secret,
the special secret surprise of this video.
You know, I also think I bought some Russian snacks that people usually eat when they drink beer or when they go fishing. They also drink beer usually.
And the drink.
Oh yeah, that's also got like a drink way. I'll show it later. So very authentic, very authentic. So let's see your marmushkas.
Yeah, so I will try to be as short as possible, but I will try first with a short explanation. So regarding the fishing baits in general, so we can divide all of them by two major parts: natural and artificial baits. And today I have in my box artificial fishing baits only. And just to give you an idea what natural fishing baits are, they're like organic, like worms, bloodworms, maggots, corn, seeds, any kinds of seeds, so anything that is edible that fish like. So I also use the natural baits, but today I will use my spinning rod, and my primary.
Today we're gonna use the vegan approach.
Today I'll be focused on the kind of predator fish, and predator fish they like live like baby fish, live.
There was a magpie, I think it was.
So, and anything I will use today, actually the imitation of the baby fish or some
small
animals or birds,
like insects.
Insects, living in the lakes, rivers. So then all of them they are normal daily food ration of the predator fish. Let's start. Let's start. Basically, artificial baits may be divided also by two major parts: soft baits and hard baits. And the soft baits.
We start with the soft.
Yeah, we start with the soft baits. Soft baits is any kind of silicone-based creatures Like this one is like baby fish. It's like minnow. We call minnow type. Minnow type silicone fish. Another kind of silicone fish bait is twisters. Is basically tail, and the difference is the design of the tail. So you can see this difference. So this is minnow type fish bait, and this is twister.
Twister is really twisting. When you pull it, it must be jiggly jaggly. Does it have like this one? Does it have?
There is
It's got like a special
scent, smell of, this silicone is added with a kind of salt, and it's tasty for the fish when fish try it. So this salt, it has a salt test, and the fish like it.
Yeah, it smells kind of like smokish.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, interesting.
This is a third kind of silicone based. We call it slugs. You see, it has no tail as the previous two kinds of silicone based.
Yeah, the other one, it had like
Basically, this one is when you retrieve the line, so it plays naturally. It plays naturally in the water. In case of slug, you should try to play the slug by yourself by means of fishing rod.
so you have to pull like
You can
every now and
pull,
then.
yeah, in out. So
Okay.
this is third kind.
Okay, interesting.
Fourth kind of fishing bait is a worm. So this is imitation of sea worm or bloodworm.
Oh, it also smells. Yeah, it smells like the how do you call it? The fish food. We had a tank, like a tank
Yeah.
with fish when I was a kid, and it smells like it. Or it smells like, I tried dragon. No, it wasn't dragonfly. It was in China. My friend brought me snacks. Grasshoppers. Yeah, it smells like grasshoppers.
Chinese food smells. Sometimes I'm criticized by my wife because I keep my box open at home. And the number 5 is also like general part, different kinds of insects, crayfish. We call it creatures, kind of creatures.
So this one is kind of like a.
This is like a crayfish.
We've got like crows. Is it crows?
And the second big part of soft bait. First is a silicone based, and the second one is a foamy. So like this
I always
one.
get scared touching lures like this because it has the hooks, and I'm always afraid of like hurting myself.
Sharp surfaces.
Yeah, it's very sharp. And yeah, this is like rubber, foam,
Yeah.
rubbery foam. Yeah, plastic foam. Okay. It's weird that that fish likes things like that because it doesn't look like anything that they can catch. I think. Weird.
So I think we end with the soft baits, and
We go to the hard.
we go to
baits.
the hard baits.
Okay.
So we may divide by 2 major parts. The first is plastic hard baits. So they have a difference in the shape, in their shape. So for instance, this is the minnow type hard bait.
Yeah, it's got one tail, like without the fins.
Yeah, no fins.
Okay, that's
So when you retrieve the line, this plays in the water like rolling, and then pitching in, rolling in the water, and this is what fish like, because they believe this is like fish that is
yeah, and it's so shiny.
and it's very easy to catch. So this is what is attractive for the predator fish. Another part is, we call it stick bait. Stick bait is also, it looks like a small baby fish, but
What is the
it doesn't play in the water in the same way like minnow type bait does. So the difference between them, it depends on the fish and bait design, depending on that blade. So it may immerse deeply in the water, up to 6-10 meters. Some of them, depending, the shorter this blade, the
deeper it goes.
So this is minnow, this one is a stick bait, this one is a crank bait. Crank.
What does it mean? I know, like, to be cranky is to complain. Like, to be cranky is to be, like, irritated. What does crank mean? Do you know?
Difference in just in the appearance. It plays in the same way as a minnow, but just the difference is the shape.
Okay.
And that's it. So it's also depending on these blades.
This one is a
design. It may goes deeper.
Okay. This one is like it's the short king.
This is a surface type fishing bait. We call it walker.
So it's like walking.
Yeah. So it walks on the surface.
It's like hollow.
Yeah, and
it's empty inside and
has some balls inside, also making some noise, which is also naturally attractive for the predator fish, like pike.
Fish with balls.
Another kind of surface type hard bait is a popper.
Like
You can see there is no any blade at the front, so when it goes on the water, it makes some noise like bubbles, like making some noise like bubble. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So also this is the kind of attraction for the predator fish. And why we need this surface type of hard baits? Because some lakes are occupied by seaweed, or
seaweed, algae.
So, and if you will try something that dives deeply into water, so you cannot retrieve your line, you cannot retrieve your bait, because immediately this blade
gets stuck.
it gets stuck. Yeah, gets stuck.
Okay. And what about these small ones, very small ones that you've got here?
Which one?
Yeah, these.
So I think we shall end with the plastic-based artificial baits, and we're gonna start with the metal-based. Metal-based, different kinds of lures, like spoon lures, which just oscillate in the water while retrieval at place. It naturally also attracts fish, imitating baby fish. It may
and
be
it's
shiny gold plated or silver plated.
Imagine they are like, you know, oh, I almost got you. You know, like women, like, are you the gold girly or silver? Like, what do you wear? And like fish are like, oh, I only get caught by gold.
Yeah, it may be colored, different kinds of color.
Uy, mama.
This. Another type of metal bait is different kinds of spinners. This is an example. So while retrieving, this blades rotates. So and also attracts the fish, imitating some kind of insect, like butterfly, or
Yeah, or like a caterpillar.
or
No, I'm not
beetle.
sure. It doesn't. Okay, maybe.
So also this kind of cows in my
True.
box.
True.
Cows. So this is also the kind of spinner. We call it tail spinner. The spinning blade is at the end of this lure. Yeah.
And what about that one with the like feathers or this one that our
This one is
grandpa calls marmushka?
also tail spinner type. The bait combined with the metal bait. We when you will try to buy this, when you will visit, I don't know, some web store or
Yeah,
offline,
like marketplaces.
marketplace, you will most probably see the name like jig, slow jig type, because we here in Russia we don't use this term slow jig because it's basically related to the fishing at sea.
Is there like a fast jig
There is a slow jig, yeah, and the fast jig. It depends.
and medium?
No,
No.
only slow and fast. So, and this kind of lure I also used at sea, and I was able to catch some predator fish at sea as well.
Nice. Yeah, I remember like этот морской петух красный большой.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fish, well, sea rooster. I'm not sure how you call it in English, but it's a beautiful fish.
Sea cunard.
I don't know. I can add a picture.
And I think at the end I will demonstrate some unusually looking lure.
Wow.
We call it spinner bait. This one is also very good for the lakes with a lot of
Did you
seaweed.
catch that pike
Yeah.
with this one? Yep.
So today I caught one small pike using this lure, and I will try using this lure tonight as well. This is one of my favorite lures in this lake.
Very nice.
forgot to mention this is another, I think the last kind of shape of the plastic card bait. This is shed type.
And what does shed do? What
It
is?
plays in the similar way like minnow and crankbait. So the just difference in the
It's
design
just,
is shape.
maybe it is designed to catch different species of fish.
No,
Like some
not
prefer
really.
smaller. No?
Not really.
Okay. So I think now you can, or maybe we can start fishing, right? Because I already, how do you call it?
She tried several times to
Yeah.
cast.
I remember
spinner bait.
we used to do that when I was younger. My dad, he would pay 10,000 типа вонючек, да? 10,000 won, like
Korean
$10, $10 to my brother or me, like the one who's gonna catch the fish first. So we were very eager to catch the fish. Now he doesn't pay us anymore, so I stopped going to fish with him. But
I remember that case. I thought I may like inspire them to be a fisherman, and just when I'll be old guy, so somebody will assist me to bring me to the fishing spot, because I will not be able to drive a car or to ride a bicycle. So maybe, I believe my son and my daughter, they can assist me. So, and I just personally wanted to get them familiar with the fishing, and that was the award money. But lucky to catch fish almost practically immediately. So I had
I
to
was
spend
very lucky.
the money, so, and decided to stop that practice. So,
Yeah. Let's see if I get lucky today. Let's try and fish. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna to proceed with the second part. It's a real fishing.
Yeah. And then I can also show like some of my snacks, do some snackish type of sounds. Just guys relaxing ASMR today on nature sounds. Maybe not that ASMR as usual, but I think this lecture on type of baits was interesting, even to me, even though like I do not care. so yeah, let's see. Okay, so and while my dad is fishing, I want to show you firstly it's beer. Okay, this is one of like more or less decent beers, Russian beers that are decent. This one is Жигули, фирменная барная. It's like bar, so it means that it's on the tap. So I either do the bar or the expert type of beer, because those are okay. So we do the beer. I do not recommend alcohol. Drinking alcohol, any amount of alcohol, is bad for you, for your health. So I do not promote drinking alcohol. Okay, and then with the snacks. Okay, with the snacks. So these are сухарики. So they are like croutons. You get the bread, you cut it, you roast it a little bit, add some MSG and different preservatives and stuff, and you get this. In the 90s, chips were very expensive in Russia, so I think many people got used to сухарики. I think, honestly, I like that. In this thing, it has 12 grams of protein per 100, and it's not that, like, it's less, it has less calories than like chips that are fried. in oil. And then I also have this żółty palasatic, this dried fish. Żółty palasatic. I don't know how to say żółty palasatic in English. You know, girls who, well, not necessarily girls, but anyone who's studying English, like in university, or who goes to a tutor, we have jokes like, oh, once your dad wants to test you, and he asks you like, how do you say in English żółty palasatic, or how do you say in English internal combustion engine, or something like this, you know, like out of the blue, and then you are a law student, like, oh, I do not know how to say this in English, and he will be like, oh, so I pay my money for nothing. So you do not do anything. You do not speak English. You do not know anything. Oh, żółty palasatic. Okay. I think a lot of people, like Western people, they consider dried fish like nasty. Except for, I think, the Netherlands. But wait, what am I talking about? Swedish people, they eat rotten fish. So they might be enjoying dried fish too. Thanks God it's not that hot anymore, because earlier it was super nasty. And like, I cannot take this shirt off because then I will be beaten by mosquitoes. Like, I have the spray, but I prefer to have my shirt. I didn't say these croutons, they are like red caviar taste. I'm not sure. I think you could only use the word caviar for black caviar, and when it's like red, you just say fish eggs. But I'm not sure. Okay, guys, so unfortunately, we lost almost all the footage from my dad's camera where he was actually fishing. So there are only two of them. And here he got a small pike. It got out, so it slipped. But he wanted to release it anyway because it was pretty small. I like the fish soup with pikes. It's not bad. And here he says, wait, I'll try to do the lip sync. catch and release. And this is the other footage, very short. He didn't manage to get that fish either, unfortunately. I'm sorry it happened this way. No actual fishing footage. I don't know where it disappeared, but here you see we are going back, and that's where when we heard the mosque prayer, or I don't know.
And at the end, as we promised earlier, Junia will greet.
Well, this was your drink, but yeah, I already drank my beer.
Donation.
So this is kvass. Kvass is like, it's kind of like beer, but you don't let it get brewed like with alcohol. It's just sweet and yeasty, kind of like
It's
that.
Russian Coca-Cola.
I guess.
And another promise is to demonstrate
Marmushka.
marmushka. Marmushka. I took the one together. I was not going to use it today because it's useless for the fishing we were planning today. So here is marmushka. As you can see, the fisherman, we call it jig head.
Why?
But this
So
jig
this
head,
is the real marmushka, the OG.
yeah, this jig head is of ball type head with a weight less than 1 gram. And the Russian fishermen, we use it just for the ice fishing.
Else expected
Yeah,
this
we
beauty
catch
to be
small and big fish depending on the lake or river.
No way.
So sometimes we use a bait on the hook, sometimes even without any kind of bait. Weightless.
Yeah.
Weightless marmushka.
Wow.
But basically this is jig head. And the principle is the same as other jig heads. So you play and you attract this inactive fish during winter time, but by displaying. So this is
Wow.
marmushka.
Wow. Thank you very much. I think everyone just got so surprised and excited by that marmushka. It is amazing. Thank you very much.
You keep secret knowledge.
I think it's very funny how we see squatted right now. This is the ultimate gopnik position. Well, I think Asians like sitting like this, Chinese, yep. So, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I think it was cool, maybe not as ASMR as usual, right? But we that caught technically 2 fish. He just well both
We lost
ran
both of them.
away, like
Yeah.
swam away, but he let him go. He let them go. Yeah. So I want to show the sunset. The sunset. Look, I think it is very pretty. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know your opinion on Sergey's blogging skills. Maybe he gets inspired and he starts his own channel. It wouldn't be an ASMR channel, it would be just like fishing, yep, cooking, yeah, maybe
Travel
cooking,
vlogs.
travel, yeah. My parents, they've got like a very villagey, cozy house, so maybe he would make like, you know, village stuff.
Yeah.
And fishing.
Slow living.
Slow life. So again, thank you for watching. Спасибо за просмотр. Gracias por tu vista, and see you guys.
Let me say something at the end also.
I really appreciate all your comments you made, because I don't read every comment, honestly, but sometimes I see the comments related to us, Junior's parents, and those comments are really encouraging. So we like them. Together with my wife, we read and we enjoy reading those
Yeah,
comments. And
it's true. He reads all my
yeah,
comments all the time. I don't even read all the comments. He's like, "Have you seen someone like commented this or that?" I'm like, "Dad, are you like 24/7 in my comment section?" But yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye.
I